We're here from Dolbrodmaeth garden today. Really quick video, just want to show you the snowdrops. Okay, here you go. Remember the other week I told you they were out? Well, there wasn't nothing to see then. But look at them now. They're all coming out. Look. Oh, I love them. Aren't they pretty? There's some over the other side as well. Just show you. There's some here. On this wall. Just a little clump there, look. Little clump. A little clump there. Oh, there's also some over the other side here. Oh, I saw some over here. There, look. There's some more. So, a sure sign of spring. And you can see the snowdrops. Bye for now. Here again on the 5th of February 2023, and Sunday, and it's about 25 to 12, and I've just come out. It's an absolutely glorious day today. What's happening? Doesn't feel at all cold. I've got 2 pairs of leggings on, a pair of jeans, because I thought it was going to be cold today. I'm just going to sit here for a minute, so I've just got some coffee. And I'm just going to discuss with you and show you what I've been up to. So, I haven't been out in the garden since the last video. I've been out like looking around and stuff, but I haven't actually worked after doing the seeds last time. I don't know if I showed you all the seeds I did, because I've done some sweet peas. Did I show you that? Oh yes, I did. Yeah, they're in another video previous to this, where I've done the sweet peas and the peas that I took indoors. I bought some more coleus because I love those leaves. They're such a pretty plant. I didn't have any last year because I ran out of seeds, and the ones I did try and germinate, they didn't germinate, so I can't germinate those too soon, I think. So I got them in my pocket, I think. Hold on. I'll bring them with me. Oh, squashed Kit Kat. Did I bring them with me? Oh, I can't find them. Oh, I've got some sweets. The pockets with all sorts of things in. Well, I think I might have left them indoors. Hold on. Oh, damn. I think I've left them indoors. Anyway, I've got some coleus seeds and some more sweet pea seeds that I want to plant, because I've done all those sweet peas. No, definitely not in my pocket. No, I took them out. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. And what else? So today, my mission, I was going to, if it was a horrible day, I was going to carry on working indoors. But today I'm going to stay outside for as long as possible. Because it is a beautiful day. I've got a bag of licorice all sorts here. I love those. I just thought I'd take them outside with me. Anyway, so today I'm going to just go outside. Nothing to do in the polytunnel right now. I might have to go and get some water and water my garlic. I noticed in my leeks. Oh, I could do with just taking the leeks out and putting them outside in the garden, actually, so I don't have to keep watering the bloody things. Oh, yeah, I might take them out and put them in the garden underneath one of these covers. See if they'd be all right moving them. But I mean, otherwise it's a lot of effort me keep getting the water at the moment, because obviously I told you in previous videos that I've had to turn the water off up here at the moment, so I have to go to the garage, which isn't 20 miles away, it's only over there, but it is an effort to go and get the water from further away when I just had it outside the door. But I will have to water the garlic at some point. Anyway, that's not why I'm talking to you today. So I just want to tell you what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is the tidy up the bit outside the front of the house where the rockery is. I said this the other day in a previous video that I need to put some topsoil on there. So what I'm going to do is just tidy it up, take the weeds out, and then go over with the wheelbarrow and get some of the topsoil that I've got in the bag and put a light dressing just on the top, and I'll throw in some bloodfish and bone in with the topsoil and just layer it on the top so that the bed looks better. And also those plants need a bit of food now, I think, and those 2 trees also need a bit of topsoil and some bloodfish and bone. I might have to take those 2 trees that are outside the front of the house out this year and put them in the garden and get another 2 smaller trees to replace them, because I think they must be getting really pot bound in those small pots now, because I've noticed that they're not that deep, they're quite shallow rooted plants. So I don't know, so I'm going to dress them first and see if they're all right. But if they start looking, you know, stressful, I might have to remove them and get smaller trees and start again with smaller trees, because they were only little when I put, well, one has been in there ever since we moved here, and the other one, yeah, I didn't replace that one, did I? And one just didn't have anything in it. So I bought exactly the same brand, exactly the same tree, and planted it in the other one. But now they're both getting quite big. I don't want them to get big anyway. Well, they can't anyway. They've really restricted their root growth. But I feel like I need to feed them this year, because I haven't really fed them. And I'm going to put this rose in, this nice special dad rose, this nice red, it's red hybrid tea rose. It's got loads and loads of nice new leaves on. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm going to get that in the garden. It's really heavy. So I want to put that, I'll show you where I'm going to put it, because it needs to go. I'll just show you, God's sake. Anyway, I'm going now, and I'll see you outside in the garden. 5th of February. Just want to show you what I've been doing out in the front garden today. So I haven't finished yet, but I've been clearing through the rockery here, and I've uncovered some bulbs here that were squashed. I'm just going to finish doing this bit round here. Done all that bit at the top there, at the back. So I'm working my way around the front now, so I'm going to clear all this out. And I'm trying to get rid of all these seedlings, because I think they're dock leaves. So I'm going to try and get as many seedlings out as possible. Clear all this up, and then I'm going to go. And I've got a few bulbs up there. Hello, Inks, there's Inks there. So I've got a few bulbs there that I'm going to put in this bed. There's loads and loads of baby primroses and primulas in here. Millions of them. And probably some of those seeds are some of these, but still, we're going to clear this. So we're going to tidy all this up, tidy this up, all the way around to this front bit here. And then we're going to get a wheelbarrow of topsoil. After I put in the bulbs, I'm going to put a layer of topsoil on the top, just so it feeds the soil. And in the topsoil, we'll just sprinkle in some bloodfish and bone. And also in this tree here, and that tree there, and clear up them 2 pots there and give them some bloodfish and bone, so they've actually got some food. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to carry on doing this. So there we are. So I've tidied all this up at the moment. So it's fiddly work, it's not hard, it's just fiddly. Okay, again on the 5th of February, and I just want to show you what I've just been doing, and now I've finished. So in this area up here, I've put a load of bulbs. I've put bulbs here, I've put bulbs here, I've put bulbs here and here, and then over here, I think I put some round here somewhere, I don't remember, but there is a lot of bulbs in this bit anyway. So I concentrated mainly on this area because there wasn't many. I uncovered some bulbs that were covered by slate. So, and I've tidied it all up now, so it's all nice and neat. And what I will do, I'm not doing it now because it's getting quite late now and I'm trying to do the dinner. And I will go tomorrow morning if the weather's nice and I get time, because I've got to do the chickens in the morning as well, so I've got quite a lot to do. At any point in time, it doesn't really matter now, is just put a layer of topsoil on here, just a really fine, like a little bit, not a load. So as you can see, there's tons of plants in here, and that's why I wanted to do it, because I knew there was loads of baby plants, and I knew there was loads of seedlings in here, and I wasn't sure what they all were. So I thought I'll try and get out as many as possible to give these plants a fighting chance. And then what I'm going to do is, when these start going over, I'm going to throw in a few marigold seeds, and I've got some poached eggplant seeds which would look lovely on here because they sort of go everywhere, and they're bright yellow and white, and they look like a poached egg. And I'm going to throw some seeds of those in here, but not this month. It'll probably be next month I do that, because by then these bulbs and stuff would have finished, so that would be the next sort of thing. And then after that I will throw in some summer flowering seeds. So I want to try and get this as pretty as possible this year, and continuously having flowers in it and not just weeds. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this side of the bed, and the same goes for that bed there as well. I just want to make sure I've got loads of flowers in there this year. That bed there is not going to be a bed anymore, so we're just going to concentrate on that one there and this one here. And then these two trees also need some food, but I haven't done it. I'm not doing it today now. That's it, I'm finished. This is the sage. It looks a bit like it needs a bit of care. And in there are some aquilegia. I just need to tidy them up, give them a bit more food. I might actually transplant those out of there and into the area up here, which I need to now start doing. I'm going to be hydro-tilling all of this, but over here I need to tidy this bit up here around this tree. So we need to, there's some lumps of stuff and all needs cutting down a bit, and we just need to go through here, give it a clear up. We've got snowdrops and everything, so but we need to tidy this all up, and we need to put some flower seeds in here. There are daffodils in here, so the next part of the garden really to tidy up should be this bit, because there's wallflowers in here, daffodils which I planted last year, which you can see are coming up. Look, you see that they're coming up there? So there's quite a few in here. So I will plant some more bulbs in here. I need to just go through here and just tidy up the sticks, just cut them all down, just tidy all this up. I'll probably go through here with my trimmer actually, and just tidy all that up, and then tidy this bit up, pull all this brambles out of here. Yeah, so it just all needs a general tidy up at the moment. So things are starting to grow now, so we want to get it tidied up before everything starts growing. But I will go and get my trimmer and whiz through here. That's a good idea, Sue. Oh, I've got this coming off here, so we need to sort of tidy up this tree. This is the old, what do you call it, vine, which we cut off from the bottom of the tree, because they're not very good for the tree. So we try and cut off as much of the vine as we possibly can. So as soon as I start seeing vines trying to grow up the trees again, I try and cut them off before they take hold. But this one had it all up it, but we managed to get it off. Simon did. Anyway, so that's it really. Tomorrow, or this week sometime, got a nice beer here, Peroni. We need to really seriously get that Christmas tree in the ground. I don't think it's going to grow, but you never know. It won't. We need to get it in the ground, and I also need to really give this cherry tree a massive haircut. And I mean, I might be cutting it so that it looks awful, but I think it needs like a massive haircut, because it grows and then half of it dies and then it grows again. So I need to give it a really good haircut. It's way too big now. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. But I'm really pleased with what I did in the garden today. So this is what I've done. So now I need to go in, because I need to carry on making the dinner. I don't really want to have dinner too late today. And it looks nice and tidy. Look at that. So this is our front rockery. Okay, so I'll go back to the polytunnel and say goodbye. I'm going to have a few snowdrops in here. Polytunnel. These are growing well. Rocket's growing well. Look at that. I think we can eat it now. Garlic's growing well. Don't know what's... I put some seeds in here the other week. I'm sure they'll be fine. I think they're starting to come up, but you can't really tell. My peas are doing well. Look. I strung these two up today. I cut the thing because I forgot. I've got to be able to get them out, that bit off them later. That parsley's doing well. So anyway, I just wanted to quickly show you that. And over here's a few snowdrops. Over here. I didn't plant these. They must have been in the soil already. Look. There you go. So what I'm going to do is pull some of these out and put them all together in a little clump. Not now, but look, there's another one there growing. There's one there growing. And there's one there growing. So they're all over the shop. So, mission, must get these out. Got to get these out this week. Some point. They're starting to grow. We need to get them out. Parsley's looking really good, isn't it? Strawberries probably need a drink, I should say. I've got my beer here. Cheers. I definitely think that the leeks, what I was going to do, yeah, I did say that already. I think I might dig up the leeks and put them outside and underneath the cover. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that before they get any bigger. So that I don't have to keep watering them. Not much going on in there. It's all covered up. So that's all going to stay covered up for now. So, I've done really well today. I could have done a bit more work in the garden. My fence is falling over again outside, look. I haven't cleared this area up yet. I tell you, I'm finding it like... Right, let me just turn the camera because I've got my dinner in the oven. I've just uncovered it. So we're just browning it off. I hope Simon's... Well, he's probably gone upstairs. He's doing a bit of work. He's done a lot of work behind the bar today. Again. Because I have so much to do, as you probably do too in your house. But we're trying to get this place open. Well, it is going to be open this year, otherwise we might as well give up as a business. But yeah, so there's so much to do, but I have to do outside as well, because when the guests come into the place, and also for my self-esteem, I have to have it looking tidy. So at the moment I've got to tidy up all the beds outside. It's really, really, really important. But I also have a lot of work to do inside the house, so much to do. It's really difficult to try and do all the work inside and the work outside. The hours in the day, and I can't work like solidly for hours and hours and hours and hours, knackering myself. And I've just done all those floors indoors. Yeah, you know this. Look on my DIY video for that. But at the moment, I just need to concentrate on outside. When I'm outside, I need to concentrate on outside. I need to go in a sec to do the dinner. I really, really need to go in. Yeah, but I just want to say to you, don't let things get on top of you. Just do what you can every day. But as long as you do something every single day, without fail, do something. Strive to do something. Don't like loll about doing nothing. What do they call that? What's that word? They've got a name for that, haven't they? Procrastinating, that's the word. Where you just don't do anything all day. It's not good for your soul. It really isn't. And your workload will be double, because if you're not doing things every single day to achieve your goal, or whatever it is you need to do, it makes you feel like you let yourself down, basically. You let yourself down. Not other people. You just let yourself down, because it makes you feel so much better when you just get out, do the stuff, whatever it is. And like I said in a previous video about doing jobs you really hate, just get them done. Put them first. Do them ones first. And then treat yourself with a job that is better. You know, like, I love gardening, so, you know, I've done some really hard work for a few days indoors, doing the floor, scrubbing it, painting the tiles and all that. But now I'm doing as my reward for doing that, I can come out today because the weather has been all right, and so I can come out and treat myself by doing a bit of gardening. So that's what I do. So I have to work indoors, I have to do it, but then my reward is coming outside and doing gardening, because this is what I absolutely love, and I don't see this as a chore. I don't see this as like hard work, even if I'm doing something that's hard work. To me, this is a labour of love. And my work indoors is a labour of love, but as a joyous thing, this makes me much happier, if you know what I mean, because you're outside with nature, hearing the birds, and you know, making things look better, look pretty, you know, because as soon as you clear all the dead stuff away, there's all this new growth coming up, and it's just so lovely to see. Where I cleared over there, there's all these bulbs coming up, these little weeny bulbs, all different kinds of things, God knows what they are. Anyway, I really need to go now, because I've got to go and check on my dinner, because I've literally just taken the foil off and I just throw it all in the oven. So I need to go now to check to see if it's all right. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and if you need to know anything about where we are, why we're doing it, what we're doing here, and all of the rest of it, just leave a comment below and I'll get back to you. So bye for now. Bye.